Okay, so we are in the game right now, and what we're gonna do, we are going to create our own battle pass. So we usually use the rental pass for all these parts, but this time, because we've got a lot of different passes now, we could actually create our own pass. So the one you want to use the most if you want to create your own pass is the custom pass. So you can choose everything you want around it as long as you have the Pokemon in your storage. So before we didn't actually have any Pokemon in our storage, but this time in this save we actually do. So as you can see, we have all these lovely little battle passes to show the different design of what battle passes you can have in the game. Got a really cool Kyogre and Groudon themed style, and then you can see over here as well some really cool ones. Is that a Torterra, I believe? See some running train here, and then also some really designed ones for the Colosseum ones as well. You can see, remember some of the names as well that are from the rental team, but we are gonna create a blank one, and then you can see here these are the ones we can kind of choose from. So you can see a lot of really cool little Colosseum ones. And I think these are the ones that like the ones that haven't been shown yet as well. So I want something just like a nice little clean one. So let's go with this one, a Pearl Wave. It's very blank, very stale. So we do this one, create a custom pass here, and then also what we can do here as well, we can, let's see, choose the character style really. So we have Young Boy A, that's full of energy. Young Boy B, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Can we actually go back? Where is the back button? Wait, hold on. I think I have to just confirm this, and then yeah, this will be created, and then all I have to do, let's see. No, that is not what I want to do. How do I actually delete this then? No. Reset this battle pass. There we go. Yes, there we go. That's what I want to do. So now I'm just gonna use my left analog stick because I was just using the D-pad, but that was giving me problems while I was selecting it. So I'm gonna use the icon here, the Pokeball, to actually create it. So we're gonna create it now, and now we can kind of just slide it down. So we got Young Boy A, B, and C. Then we got the Cool Boy A, B, and C. Then we got the Muscle Man A, B, and C. I'm just gonna kind of skim through this. Young Girl A, B, and C. Cool Girl A, B, and C. Little Girl A, B, and C. Young Boy A, back again. So we're gonna use the Young Boy. Actually, no, not a Young Boy. Let's use the Cool Boy, the cool one. Or should we actually just use Muscle Man? I think Muscle Man's pretty good. It actually shows my physique well in real life. So you know what? Let's go with this. So we're gonna use Muscle Man B. We're gonna confirm this, and then what we're gonna do, we're gonna delete the name. We're gonna call it Alpha. Let's see. Alpha. And then let's see if we can. Oh shit. Well, let me go back here and put this onto the underscore layer, and then delete this, and then now we can press right, and I think space, and then now we can put our name in. J C B. Gonna confirm it now, and then click yes. So we got Alpha JCB. Now, appearance wise, oh, we can actually change it here. Oh, so you can change it anytime we want if we want to change it here, and also change the name. Okay, I thought we just messed up on it, but we can actually change it. So now we can change the appearance. So I've actually bought a lot of stuff here, so we can kind of, you know, navigate around and see which one is the best one we can get. So we've got Spiky here, Sports Cap A, B, C, D, Ooh, solar helmet A, B, C. So this is like 67 to choose from. We're not gonna go through all of them. We're just gonna see like the first 20, I guess, because there's a lot. Wait, oh, it can't be put. Oh, this is not for a young boy. Okay, so we're just gonna see if there's anything else we can get here. So it says can't be put on, can't be put on, can't be put on, can't be put on. So a lot of this stuff I can't be put on. Only the first few. Okay, so in that case, we are gonna get the solar helmet. Then we're gonna get the solar helmet. We're gonna put this on. Looks so futuristic, and then we're gonna get the. Actually, hairstyle doesn't really matter at this point. Then, so we can skip this since we got the solar helmet on. The face. Let's see if you could do anything here with the face. Okay, so as you can see here, oh, there we go. We can only do the early ones, really. So we're gonna put some paint on. We're gonna have some olive eyes on still. So we're gonna put that on. Then we're gonna go into the glasses. I mean, I don't know. Should we showcase some glasses? I think we should. So all these ones can't be put on, but we're gonna get some wild shades because, you know, on top of having a solar helmet, you want to protect the eyes even more with the sunglasses. We're gonna go into the top now, and then let's see here. Show off your massive muscles of this tank top. It's a ton of different tank tops as well. I wish we don't just have tank tops. Can't this guy wear anything else than tank tops? Does it have to show his muscles? Let's see here then. Let's go to cyber tank top. Actually, it doesn't even look like designed for it. Let's go to the ocean tank top. Okay, so ocean tank top, here we go. And then we go with the hands. Ooh, solar gloves A looks pretty cool. Unfortunately, I can't rotate it right now because I haven't actually got the controls set up to rotate it, so bear with me. Apologies for that. Let's see. So we'll go with solar gloves A. Yeah, because I do want to speed up just to show, because there's a lot more we have to show as well for this part. So we're going to speed up here a bit as well. So we've got the army pants. Oh, Poketopia pants. I like that one. Yeah, so we go with the Poketopia pants. Okay, put on. And then we're going to go with the shoes. Army boots B seems good. Yeah, we go with army boots B. Just to match up with the trousers here. So you got the top side where it's blue, and then going down it's more black. Well, actually looking like that. We don't need any badges, really, because he's got his pendant. Let's go with the bag though. So the bag, got the army bag. Probably we should go with the sports bag here so it blends in. Or we can go with the solar bag. Solar bag B. So now the strap is white on this side, so it doesn't change its color around it. So now let's see. Oh, you can choose an outfit. We actually don't have all of them. What a cool way to win. Okay, cool. I like the outfits. Like you're full-fledged Pokemon in a human bodysuit. So that's it. So that is our new thing with our guy. I do have a few options to choose from, but it is something whereby. Oh, what was that? It looked like, okay, current appearance. It's like it changed itself. Oh, yeah, because we have a ton of different stuff, so it's just showing it like that. Okay, so that's our appearance. Cat Frasers, as I said, you know, we've done these Cat Frasers before, and we've seen what it does look like and stuff. So I'm not gonna go through this one. This is something whereby we can customize some other time to get all fancy the Cat Frasers when the Pokemons do come out and stuff. Picture type, I'm gonna go with the full body because we want to see the, want to show the muscles. Pass design. So yeah, again, you can kind of cycle through any of the passes that if I wanted to change it, we can change it here really. It's blank like this because I think these are the ones that's already shown, like someone's already provided these battle passes. So unfortunately, if you, yeah, see it says the design has already been used already, so we're gonna stick with the one that we do have already. And then the trainer tile, since we're alpha, we need a really good one. So we can either go with the crowd favorite, aspiring trainer, promising man, full-fledged man. Full-fledged man ready for, I like this one, so I think we'll grab this one. Full-fledged man ready for Pokemon battle, ready for business. Okay, so now we're gonna go back, and here we go. We've got our battle pass here, but there's one thing missing: Pokemon on this battle pass. So right now we are going to select some Pokemon. So as you can see here, this is the storage that has been copied over. We have all of the 483 Pokemons from all the 4 gens, and we are going to set our own Pokemon. So this is a tough decision, but I do have some Pokemon in mind if I can actually find it. So we're going to go into Gen 3 here, and we are going to find our first Pokemon. If I can find it here, so I'm just going to browse around. And here we go. So the first one I'm going to pick is Milotic. Milotic is a water type Pokemon. It's got Hydro Pump, Ice Beam, Dragon Pulse, and Recover in this storage. So we're gonna back out and we are going to set it as our first Pokemon here. Now, second Pokemon. Let's go with a fire type this time. And a fire type Pokemon. That will be interesting. So we're gonna head over to Gen 2. So let's see. This is Gen 1, and also this is actually categorized in its number format as well for Gen 2. So we're gonna go to Typhlosion. Check the moves here for Typhlosion. We've got Fire Blast, Fire Burn, Eruption. Now this is what I'm talking about. This is some Fire Beast Pokemon. So we're gonna set this as well. So we're gonna go with Typhlosion, go Milo, Typhlosion, and then what better way to choose one of my favorite types in any Pokemon team, which is going to be electric. So let me have a think here of what should be the best electric. You want an electric type that is just, oh, of course. So I got an idea here. I've got a idea. I don't know if the moves will be any great, but we shall see actually. Oh, I think I skipped it. So let's see here. There we go. Ampharos. One of my favorite Pokemons in Gen 2. We're going to grab this one. So we're going to set this one. Okay, so we got Fire, Water, Electric. Let's go with a Psychic type. You know, Psychic type. We don't want to go with Legendaries as of yet. We don't want to do Legendary as of yet. We want to be a full-fledged trainer that has breeded our Pokemon for years. And we've gone through all the Hoenn regions as well. So I'm just thinking right now, what will be the best Psychic type? Right now we can use. So we've used Gen 2, we've used Gen 3. Is there anything Gen 4 related? That's a pretty cool Psychic type. Let's have a look, shall we? Gen 4 Psychic types. So I'm just gonna quickly browse around here with the Gen 4 Psychic types. I think most of the cool ones are Legendaries, unfortunately. Let's see. Yeah, I think most of the cool ones are that. You know what? We're gonna go old school here. So let me back out of this, and let me go into Gen 1. Gen 1 in terms of legend, psychics, and we're gonna bam. Here we go. We're gonna go with Alakazam here. So Alakazam must have psychic. Yep, I am great with that. As long as you have psychic, we are good to go. So I'm gonna set you there. So we got psychic, fire, water, electric, and then what better way to have as well is having a flying type. So flying type. This is gonna be the interesting one. So we're gonna actually head over to Gen 4 actually for the flying type here. So we are gonna grab the Staraptor. And if we check out the moves, we got Double Edge, Endeavor, Quick Attack, and then Brave Bird. Yeah, so we're gonna grab that and set that one. And then lastly, what we're gonna grab here. So we got Psychic, Flying. So we got a cool couple of choices. We could go with a Grass type here. We can go with an Ice type, a Dragon type. That's the ones I'm feeling here as well. Let's see. Let's go. Oh, we can go with a Ground type as well. Ground type would be sounding pretty cool. But we wanna. This is a tough decision here around it. I always feel as though the 6th Pokemon is kind of like, you know, the freebie. Like, you got all the other matched up really well, but then now you need to think of a thing here. So I guess what we can do, we will just go with a Grass type. Actually, we'll go with a Grass type. We're gonna make it very simple. Go with a Grass type. So we had Pokemon from Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3, and Gen 4. So what can we do with the Grass type? I guess we go old school here again. We're gonna look for a Grass type. Not gonna go with the Star of Venusaurs. So we're gonna have a look around. We could go the Executor there. Cypher sounds pretty cool. Actually, let's see Gen 2. So Meganium. Or Gen 3 perhaps? Sceptile. You know what? This is okay. We're gonna go with Meganium here. So we're gonna go back. We're gonna go to Meganium here, and we're gonna check the moves here. And then we got Solar Beam, Energy Bolt. Yeah. So we're gonna keep it with that. So we're gonna set it there. So now we've got a full-fledged team with the full-fledged man himself, Alpha JCB. So we got now here all of our Pokemon and stuff. I'm not too sure why it's not showing our little profile here, but it's okay. And then you can flip it to the backside, and we can see the date of birth, battle, location. This is from the custom save from the person that previously created it, but we're going to flip it back to the cool looking side so we can see the Pokemon, and then we're going to return it back. So that is our team. So we got a team here, and there's only one thing left to do with our team here is to battle. So we're going to go back out of it, and we're going to back out of it. And then also, of course, you know, we got to have to save our team, because, you know, a team like that needs to be saved. So always save your teams, or save anything you do in the progress in Pokemon Battle Revolution. And now we're going to head over to battle, and instead of going to a Coliseum battle, we are going to do a free battle. So free battle, you can play with 1 or 2 players. We're going to use the 1 player here, and then also right here you can choose the Coliseum of what you want it to do as well. So what's a cool Coliseum we want to do? Let's do some Sunny Park Coliseum, because I think the music comes over as well. We could either do a battle style. So we're gonna do we're gonna showcase the different rules and battle styles. So the rules you can see is display the details is anything goes. Number of Pokemon, no restriction. Time limit for 1 battle, no restriction. That's the way how I like it. So let's see. Pokemon level. Whoops. Can we change the Pokemon level here? Let's see. I think I'm doing something whereby I can't change it here. Let's see. Can I change it here though? Oh, I have to change it here. Rule 1. Okay, so level 50, and then number entry Pokemon, no restrictions. No restrictions. Go down. Allow Pokemon. Same Pokemon on a team, allow, yes. Allow Pokemon Identical, yes, allow. Allow, yep. And then, if all Pokemon fate to due to explosion, so use the losers. Wait, what? Oh, so it's a draw. Should perish, so fail if used by, okay. So you got all this extra stuff, which I'm not going to touch right now. But we are going to touch this side, so we're going to do a single battle, and we're going to confirm it. So we are going to choose my custom pass here, so we're going to go all the way over here, and then we're going to choose our team, so we're going to use this pass. And then over here, we are going to do the CPU pass. So what I've looked into the save is that we've got a couple of friend passes we can use against this team. So as you can see, some of them are actually rental passes in this friend team. So you can see here Cindy from our last parts here. But we got some really cool Pokemon, as you see. We also got a legendary team as well over here. We got, you know, some really cool looking teams as well without legendaries. So let's see, what is a good thing? So we want to do non-legendary fights. We're going to do legendaries afterwards. That's the reason why, like, I'm just going to showcase some of the legendaries here, but we are going to do non-legendaries as well. Also, hey Jason, how's it going today as well on your side? I did catch your Pokemon Battle Revolution stream. You're getting really good. I saw a couple of amazing wins you got as well, and it's good to see that you're progressing with the parts of that. So, you know, good luck. It's going to get a lot more difficult as well on your side. Let's see. You know what? Let's go with this one. This looks pretty cool. I see a heat. Oh, it's a heat ran as well, but it's a legendary. Whatever, dude. I don't really care. We're just gonna start the battle. So we are doing a free battle now. So we've got our own rules, and it's gonna be a single battle. Oh, cool. You just ended. And let's see now. So, what can we do first? Let's go and play it safe, and then I guess we can just switch it anyway how we want it to be. So we're gonna do it like that, and this is okay. So we want to kind of start with something that we know we want to be okay with the actual type of archers here. So we're gonna use an Alakazam here. So we're gonna be going to Sonic Park Coliseum. And, you know, my guy says I'm a veteran, and we got the solar power here because it's a hot day and we need to protect our island as well. So as you can see here, now we can choose whatever type we want to use or moves we want to use. So we're going to use the psychic move over here. We actually do go first as well due to our speed. Use the psychic on the Togekiss, but it's not going to defeat it as of yet. So now let's see what Togekiss does. He becomes cloaked in a what's it called? Sunlight, I guess. So Sky Attack. Oh, so basically Sky Attack was a 2-move hit, but because of the held item, it was actually gonna go faster. But apparently it missed there. But he does use Extreme Speed. Okay, half health. Gonna use a Psychic hit just to kill off the Togepi. Okay, we need to move this cursor down. So it's okay to use the D-pad now. Togepi goes down. Let's see what we got next. Gallade. I think Gallade. Gallade are like an ice type or psychic type. I'm gonna use Shadow Ball on this. Super effective. Nice. So it is a psychic type. X Scissor. So this is gonna be super effective with me as well. I should be down for the count. Yes. Pretty good. I think it's a grass type as well, Gallade. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna bring out Typhlosion. So Typhlosion, let's bring you out. There we go. And you can kind of see the new animations with like all these high tier Pokemon and stuff, because we was using a lot of Pokemon that wasn't high tier. But now, you know what? Let's go Fire Blast. It's got a very low accuracy rate, but we're still gonna use it. So this is the way how Fire Blast does look. You can see the Burning Man symbol, but at the same time, it's very realistic with the flaming stuff. So they did a really good job of how making it more realistic compared to just making it just animated, like as if it is in the main series game. So now we have got a Porygon Z. So I don't know the process of these new Porygons whereby it does evolve and stuff, but now we can use Focus Blast, I guess. But Focus Blast misses. Porygon Z uses Psychic. So let's try again with the Focus Blast. Super effective. And it actually hits in one hit as well. So Porygon Z has fainted as well. Now we have got Raichu on board. And you know what, let's try a new move. So let's try Blast Burn. maybe if we can survive this thunder. Oh, we do survive it. So let's try Blast Burn now. Ooh, critical. And Raichu's out as well. That looked pretty cool. It was just like an explosion. Now we got Heatran. Oh, I must recharge. Earth Power comes out on the Heatran, and that's super effective. And our Typhlosion is down. So Typhlosion has faded. Let's bring out our dear sweet Milotic. One of the most rarest non-legendary Pokemon to get because it's an insane hard struggle to catch a Feebas in the beginning. And then not only you have to catch a Feebas, you have to make it very beautiful as well to make it evolve. So that's the thing of Milotic, is the fact that, like, you know, grabbing a Milotic is a great achievement. Because I remember back then when I was a kid and I did use the Ruby and Sapphire games, I tried to catch a Feebas, and you have to catch it in certain fishing spots, or I think it's certain water spots in the water in a certain route, and the route was super huge, and I was just like, oh man, and I was there for hours, and I had no idea how to do it. It's so difficult on how to do that. So we're gonna use the Dragon Pulse here. You see Frost Slash uses Shadow Ball, but yeah, that Pokemon, this was one Pokemon in Gen 3 I really wanted to get at the time, but there was just no way of me getting it as well. It was very difficult for me as a kid, so I had no idea. So, you know, the only thing I could do is just cheat. You know, use the Game Shark and cheat and grab it myself that way. That was the only way I can actually obtain this Pokemon. And then at the same time, when I learned to obtain this Pokemon, that's when I learned about EV training as well. Like certain spots or certain fields and grasses and stuff helps you train up your Pokemon as well. So that was that. That was the time. I think that was the time, Gen 3, when I started to learn more about competitive battling. Now, I did not do any competitive battling, but I started to learn certain stuff about competitive battling. Now, not a lot, but a few stuff. So, you know, before I was very casual, still am casual, but learned a bit of competitive battling, and then that's when I kind of got introduced into the world of a couple of Pokemon competitive battling, and that was a pretty cool time at the time. And then around Gen 4, that's when I started to stop playing Pokemon, because I started playing a lot of different other games instead. So I guess this was kind of like the last kind of breed of games I was into Pokemon, and you know, I've just been watching Pokemon over these years and stuff, and that is it. So we're gonna quit out this one. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna go back into free battle, and this time we are going to battle. Actually, you know what? No. We're not gonna do that. We are actually gonna create another battle pass, but we're gonna do it very quickly this time. So we're gonna create a new custom pass, but this time we want to add in all the legendary Pokemon. So I want to do a test of all the legendaries now to show, okay, some of the legendary Pokemons in this game as well. So let's see. Let's just take one of these ones. So let's take Daisy, I guess. We're gonna make it really quick as well. So we're not gonna change anything here. We're just gonna go and grab all the legendaries that we can find here. So the first legendary, of course, we have to grab the almighty, the best Pokemon there ever was, there ever lived, there ever will be. Let's see if we can find it here. Or it's all the legendaries. Yeah, okay, so there we go. Mewtwo, the ultimate legendary. As you can see, Psychic, Aura Sphere, Thunder. Look at that. You only need a Mewtwo in your team, so, and you'll win. So we got the Mewtwo, and then let's see what else we can grab as well. Oops, that's not what I want. I don't want. Oh, okay, there we go. So that's what I want. And then actually, let's get the cursor. This is much more easier to use here. So let's see here. So we're gonna go and look around. Okay, so this is Gen 1. We might go back to Gen 1 afterwards, but Gen 2, we got the Ho-Ho and the Lugia. Okay, we can bring out the Ho-Ho and Lugia here. So let's set Ho-Ho first. If we need Lugia, we'll come back to it. Oh, I keep on clicking on party Pokemon. So let's see. Gen 2, so Gen 2 Lugia, and then Gen 3 here. So let's scroll into the legendaries here, and we've got Latios, Latios, Groudon, Kyogre. You know what? Let's bring in Rayquaza for Gen 3. Maybe check the moves. Dragon moves, extreme speed, typical stuff on the Rayquaza. And then let's go to Gen 4 now. Gen 4 here. Let's see. We got oh no, this is still Gen 3. Okay, now this is Gen 4. So let's see the legendaries in Gen 4. Let's bring in the ultimate god Pokemon. Which it's kind of funny, like this is the actual god Pokemon, so we're gonna bring in Arceus. Do that. And then let's see some more Pokemon. I think Gen 4 had like the coolest looking Pokemons for gens, for the legendaries, because they got a ton of different stuff. So now we bring in out of Dialga and Palkia. So either that or we can bring Giratina. To be honest, I think I like the designs of these ones more than the Giratina. So which one? Dialga or Palkia? Steel Dragon and Water Dragon. We're gonna go with the Steel Dragon Dialga. And then we got the Flash Cannon Wolf Time F Power. Okay, so we'll set that, and then we're gonna go with the last one. The last one, so we can see that we already got. Oh, we don't have a water type yet, so let's go with water type. And the water type I want to bring in is Kyogre. So if we can try and find Kyogre here in Gen 3. Let's see. Or we can go with Latias, Dragon and Psychic, or maybe the Reggie's here, so we can go with something quite interesting as well. Instead of the war, we can go with Regice, or maybe Regirock, or Registeel. You know what, we're gonna keep it fresh. We're gonna do Kyogre, really. So check the moves here. We got really cool moves, Ice Beam and Thunder, so we're good. So we're gonna set it there. So this is our quick legendary team we just want to pick up just to showcase some legendary battling. So I'm gonna back here. We're gonna save it as well. Save a little legendary team. Click yes. Game has been saved. We're gonna continue playing yes. And then let's see. We're gonna go back into battle. We're gonna go into the free battle, and then one player. And instead of doing, okay, so yeah, we can also change the Coliseum as well. So let's see, let's do the Stargazer Coliseum. Can we actually get the really cool theme as well with the Stargazer? Hopefully we can with the Mysterio theme as well while we're doing this, so we can make it grand epic and stuff. So we're gonna have anything goes, and also we're gonna have a double battle style. So not a single battle this time. We're gonna do a double battle this time around now. So we're gonna choose our custom. Okay, so here's my one. Use this pass, and then also now we're gonna go into the friend one, and we did see a legendary Pokemon before, so we're gonna use this team here to battle against it. So you see a lot of psychics and stuff, so we're gonna use this one. Okay, so Daisy versus Jessie. I'm on Daisy, Jessie CPU, and we're gonna go into a legendary bow out to see which one is the best legendary team. So I picked some of my personal favorite legendary Pokemons. I see a lot of psychic types on their side, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bring out Ho-Ho, and then also I'm gonna bring out let's see, let's go with Kyogre, and then the rest of it is whatever really, to confirm it. So we want to bring out like a very just normal basic legendary sort setup, whereby you have the fire and the water type coming in, and then the rest we will decide from there as the game goes on. So a new star appears, and then bring it on. Let's go. So they're all exerting pressure. That's funny. And then also, because Kyogre's come out, automatic rain. So that's the cool thing I love about Kyogre so much. So we're gonna use Sacred Fire, and we're gonna use it on we've got the Giratina and then the Deoxys. That's an interesting setup here. Actually, I'm kind of scared of the Deoxys. It's that alien Pokemon. Let's go Sacred Fire on the Deoxys. Let's try and gang up on the Deoxys really, and then actually no, we're gonna use the Ice Beam on the Giratina. That's the I think we should do. So let's use Ice Beam. Super effective, and it goes down. So Giratina has fainted, and we're gonna use the Sacred Fire on the Ho-Oh, on the Deoxys, and also that's down as well. I feel as though if you're fast as a legendary, you just kill it in one go. And Rain still continues to fall, so hopefully Ho-Oh rings are okay because it's all in flames around it. So let's see. Dialga and Cresselia. So we're gonna go Sacred Fire on the Dialga, and then Kyogre. Let's go with Hydro Pump on the Cresselia. And that's down in one hit as well.
A huge amount of damage. It's down.
There are certain games with legendaries whereby the stats aren't that great, but at the same time, I do like having legendary fights against legendaries to make it all fair.
A small hit.
Oh, look how huge Dialga is! Dialga is huge! I remember I was watching a YouTube video, by the way, before, whereby it would showcase all the sizes of how the Pokemons look if they were standing right next to each other, and Dialga was one of the biggest ones. I do remember that. It's still on YouTube. If you just type in Pokemon sizes in person, and it will pop up. So let's see now. We'll try Dialga again, and then we'll try Thunder on the Regigigas this time. It's kind of strange though that Kyogre is faster as well. Oh yeah, and also, by the way, I remember that in Gen 4 or Gen 3 in particular, remember when you had like a really strong water type or a strong fire type or whatever type it is, it would flash a certain corresponding color. I wish they actually brought that in Pokemon Battle Revolution, so when they get brought out, like let's just say Kyogre, it will start flashing blue to show the immense water type it actually has. I think that would have been cool if they would be put into this game, but it's not shown in this game. But maybe if I do a Pokemon playthrough of like the main games, it will be kind of great to see. I think this is the last Pokemon really. Let's change Pokemon. I want to showcase Mewtwo, and then we change Pokemon here, and then we will bring out Arceus. We bring out a god and the best Pokemon. I didn't know it was going to be a clean swipe here, so
The other Pokemon is also being shifted out.
so let's bring out these Pokemon here.
Arceus is sent out. Mew starts to
So
attack.
Mega Punch. What's the Mega Punch on? On the Arceus, eh?
It hits.
Cool, 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 cool. So, it's still raiding.
Well, both
Let's see
corners
here.
still have a
Let's
chance
do a
to win
Psychic.
this.
I know it's going to
Who's
be
going
not
to
very
take the
effective,
lead?
but we want to keep the Mute as long as possible. Let's try Cosmic Power as well. Put it on the Arceus. So we see Psychic here.
Hit by Psychic.
What? Oh my god, this is way too strong. That is way too strong.
It's a total victory for the blue corner.
Wow. That was incredibly strong here. Well, there we go. Yeah, that is pretty much it, actually. Let's see here. So we could do another free battle. Same again with legendaries. Let's see another one. So let's go with Sunset. But this time we're gonna change up the battle structure of those legendaries as well. So, or we can actually go to the friend ones actually. So we can actually do some. Actually, no, I want to play Mewtwo again. Let's see. So this time I'm actually gonna choose Mewtwo out first. So there we go. We're gonna use this pass, and then we're gonna see if we can grab another legendary team or whatever, dude, around it. So let's see. see here. This one's quite... It's like after the first set, then you have like a mixture of everything else. Wait, is this a legendary team? I guess so. We got some pseudo legendaries in it. I think I'll take it because pseudo legendaries are close to being legendaries, but you can still catch it in the wild. Like, you know, a Metagross would be considered as a pseudo legendary, or a Dragonite pseudo legendary. I think Arcanine was considered a pseudo legendary as well. So this time I want to bring out Mewtwo in, and then let's go with Arceus again, and then we're gonna change it like this. So there we go. We want to have some fun with Mewtwo. Alright, let's roll up with this Pokemons. I love the stand-up when it's like exert its pressure. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, so now let's see, what can we do? We go Psychic on the Palkia, and then Arceus. Let's go with Judgment. I love that. I love that word. Like, the move in itself is cool. I want to see what Judgment does, like in terms of how it looks in this. So we can use Psychic now. Doesn't do much damage, which is great. Now Judgment. Let's see. Damn. Caught like multiple missile strikes there. Alright, Surf is coming out now. Good for decent amount of damage.
Mewtwo restored its health.
Alright, leftovers are coming in for both Pokemon. Okay, a Rayquaza. Oh, that's a shiny Rayquaza.
Still have a chance to win this. Who's going to take the glory?
So we're going to use Aura Sphere so we don't try to kill it straight away. And of course we are going to use... You know what, let's try Cosmic Power, because I don't even know what Cosmic Power is. I want to see what Cosmic Power does. Aura Sphere. Critical. Doesn't do much damage, as I said, and it's not very effective as well. Use Cosmic Power as well, so let's see what it does here. Defense Rose. Special Defense Rose. Okay. And then now, Palkia Draco Meteor. Ooh, that looks cool. I think in the Pokemon series, it's like shining meteorites. That one was just like plenty of meteorites you can see. Okay, so now let's see. So we've done Ho-Ho and Kyogre. Let's go with so we can go with Dialga, Rayquaza here. So let's go with Dialga. So we haven't used the Dialga yet.
Dialga is sent out.
So let's see. Let's go with the Rule of Time on the Rayquaza. And Hyper Beam on the Palkia. So I want to see how Hyper Beam looks. So this is Hyper Beam. It's like some dark energy here. Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam is usually like a yellow color in the anime. But that one is just like a dark black. That looks like a Shadow Beam, if there was ever called a Shadow Beam in Pokemon. That would probably be the best way to explain it, a Shadow Beam there. So we got Outrage coming through. Luckily that it does survive there. The Roar of Time misses. Okay, we'll try Roar of Time afterwards. So next Pokemon coming out is a Metagross. So let's try Roar Time again on the Rayquaza.
But we still can't predict the outcome of the battle.
Outrage on the Dialga.
A fierce blow. It's a direct hit.
Huge damage. Okay, Roar of Time comes through now. Ooh. It's like actual air that's visible. Wow, look at that animation. Rayquaza was going crazy there. When it just died off there, that was crazy from the Dialga to do that for the Rayquaza. But our Dialga is gonna go down here. But it's so huge though. I forgot what they're called. Space and Dimension? No. Time and space, isn't it? Dialga and Palkia are like space and time creatures, and then the Dimension one is Giratina from lore that I can remember of. So let's bring out a Rayquaza. Okay, Groudon's out. Ah, shiny. Look how shiny Groudon is. I like the design there. That's pretty cool. So now let's see. Let's go with Dragon Claw. Can do a couple of stuff here. And then Arceus Judgment on the Metagross. Nice. And then Judgment here. Not very effective, but I just wanted to see how cool the move looked. Earthquake? Oh boy. Oh no. He's gonna kill. Oh, nearly killed his old Pokemon. Okay, Metagross now. Meteor Mash. Does hit and does take out my Arceus.
It couldn't take it. It's down.
Oh yeah, and also by the way, because Groudon did come out, I forgot to mention this. He can actually cause the sun to shine whenever he's in play as well. So that's the cool thing about Groudon as well. Coming out, and it's and also yeah, Ho-Ho can exert the pressure as well. So let's see. Let's use Crunch on the Metagross. That doesn't feel like a legendary move, but we'll take it. The only thing I feel legendary here is the Sacred Fire, so we'll bring out the Sacred Fire and then we'll use it on the Groudon. It's going to be not very effective, but whatever. I think Crunch will kill the Metagross and then we'll just use Sacred Fire just to see how cool it looks again. But yeah, I think they could have done a lot more with the Ho-Ho, I guess. Oh yeah, and I forgot, you know, we have the legendary Other Birds like the Articuno, the Moltres, the Zapdos. That would have been pretty cool to look at as well. So, oh, Eruption. So not very effective on both, but Eruption actually hits both Pokemon, which is a really nice double battle move. So we got Sacred Fire, not very effective, but did quite a bit of damage there. And Groudon is burned.
Groudon suffers from its burn. It's not going to be able to withstand much more.
Alright, next Pokemon coming out is Dialga. Okay, so Dragon Claw on Dialga. And then let's see. Sacred Fire again. Oh, we should have used Extreme Speed. I forgot about that move.
Such amazing power.
Eruption again. Very cool visuals there as well. I actually do like the Eruption visuals there. Now we're going to use Sacred Fire. Sacred Fire hits and takes out Dialga. So, Sunlight is strong. Groudon is the last one left. And he's burned as well. Which I think that Groudon shouldn't be burned at all. I think this should be, you know, certain cases, you know, when you can get burned or frozen and stuff. I think, you know, Groudon himself should not get burned. I disagree with that logic. That he should ever get burned. There you go. There's Extreme Speed. And Groudon is done.
The results are in. The blue corner has won the game.
You know what would have been cool as well if they actually had the Coliseum rules and layouts and stuff with these Pokemons. That would have been really cool if they did something like that. Actually, that I would have really enjoyed it if they did something like that. But that is pretty much the showcase I have for today for the last part of the extra. So we did a team of ourselves whereby we create our favorite little Pokemon to choose against, and we can battle against, like, you know, some of the friend passes that we have and stuff. And then we did some really cool legendary Pokemon just to see how cool the legendaries do their moves and stuff, their special moves, and showcase it in Battle Revolution, which is really awesome to do. So we will leave it there with Pokemon Battle Revolution. That will be the end of this whole playthrough series for now. If we do jump back on it, we will do it at a later point in time, but we are going to be moving on to a next game tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm going to keep that as a surprise for tomorrow of what it will be, but it will be a new playthrough and it's going to be a whole lot of fun. So hopefully you guys have been enjoying the same the playthroughs I've been doing recently with the games and stuff. I want to kind of keep doing this format until if anything does change in the future, but we do have a new game to be looking forward to. So of course, thank you guys for watching the stream or the YouTube video. If there's anything I could say, I guess if I want some comments, I guess I'll be like, well, you know, how do you guys find the playthrough overall for the Pokemon Battle Revolution? If you guys are on YouTube, if you want to comment out and stuff, and if there's any favorite Pokemon you guys have or favorite Pokemon team, let me know, because I'll be replying to the messages anyway. If there's anything you want to see or hear from the series anyway. So yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.